All right, it look like Tom Gores is still endorsing Dwane Casey. So y'all who hoping Dwane Casey go somewhere, don't look like he going nowhere, right? Seem like Dwane Casey is here to stay. Let's talk about it. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, that subscribe button, hit the bell icon button, hit all notifications, increase your chance to notifications. We go live with drop a video. Check out Detroit Pistons Talk playlist for more videos like this. Continue to support the channel financially. Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. All right, appreciate you guys for financially support the channel. Keep us going over here. Appreciate that. I already knew this, bro. One thing about Tom Gores, he seemed to forget about the principles of the building world when he walk up in with the Pistons. All right, seemed to really like Dwane Casey. Um, but we all know Dwane Casey ain't the guy for the job no more. I can't find 10 people, I say that jokingly, that think Dwane Casey this is still a good fit for this team. Now, at the end of the day, I never liked the fit anyway. I thought Ime Udoka would be a better coach. Ime Udoka finally got his chance years later with the Boston Celtics. Obviously, they got off to a slow start. He made the adjustment. First time on the job, you're not going to know everything, no matter how long you've been training. When you get there, some things just won't be um, still won't be natural to actually doing. That's how I learn. I usually learn hands on. You know what I'm saying? Instead of mentally and then applying it, I rather just learn it hands on, then tweak it from there. But it says Detroit Pistons on time work discuss the future of Dwane Casey. So on Friday, Detroit Pistons played their final home game in the 21-22 season, and Tom Gores was in attendance. During the halftime, Gores spoke to the media when he was asked about whether or not Dwane Casey would be coaching the team in 2022-2023. He was straight to the point. Quote, I want to see Dwane Casey for more than next year. Dwane has threaded the needle this year to lose a lot, and we've lost a lot of games. The key, can you keep everyone's spirit alive? So his ability to keep everyone's spirit alive, I think, is such a talent. He's a great man. We love each other, Dwane and I, but that's not enough to win basketball games. But he understands how to keep these guys engaged while they're going through hard times. He's threaded the needle. He has the ability to keep everyone inspired. The players love him, and I do too. But the players love him. As far as next season goes, we expect Pistons to make a leap forward, and that this time next year they will be playing in meaningful games. But hold on, stop right there, right? Slow it down. I said before, man, I'm all for brothers getting opportunities and stuff. I told y'all I don't believe Dwane Casey would be fired. I think he would just be moving on in the organization like Bruce Arians in the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Okay. Um, but at the end of the day, he shouldn't even got that 1 year extension. I just never I'm talking about the basketball sense. I'm pretty sure he's like the nicest guy of all time, right? But from a basketball sense, I never liked his philosophy to go up there and just chuck threes up. Never like that philosophy. Just go out there and keep shooting threes. No matter they got Isaiah Stewart out there shooting threes. That's just a bad philosophy. You have to be a great coach. You have to go with the trend. I mean, you have to beat the trend, not go with the trend. Like I said before, it's a reason Toronto moved on from him. I ain't like I used to say Uncle Du Bois up under the bus neither. But like I said before, his philosophy is dumb. Keep chucking up threes, keep chucking up threes, keep chucking up threes, keep chucking up threes. And you just sit there and say, bro, why do they continue to chuck up so many threes? It just makes no sense. They go out there and they keep chucking up threes. They keep chucking up threes. They keep chucking up threes. You just say to yourself, like, bro, I don't understand it. They come down and have a 2-on-1 break. Somebody pull up, stop and pull up for a three. You just be sitting there like, why? And then this team was uninspired some of the season. They did quit on him at one part of the season. He got it together. I give him that. But the win, less than 20 games last season, barely over 20 games this season. He should be at least, asked to step down or at least, move on in the organization, bro. It's unacceptable. and they need to get somebody in there better. But like I said, they won't. You know, so you know, so I mean, it is what it is, bro. But I don't. I mean, you had a lot of time to do something different. It just seemed like he just going with the flow as being the coach. And at this time, man, it took him for the assistant coach to come in and put Cade and get Cade the ball for them to turn it around. It's just something as simple as that. Everybody knew if we was gonna take Cade, Cade should have been put in a position like Luka Doncic to thrive. He came in. It took whoever the white backup coach is. I forget his name. No offense by that, but when Dwane Casey was out, and I think they had played the Clippers or something, they had went on a little run. He had put Cade Cunningham at the point and took Killian off the ball, and he started to be successful. If Cade Cunningham don't win the Rookie of the Year, they robbed him. Troy Weaver and Dwane Casey robbed him of that award by not putting the ball in his hand, trying to accommodate Killian. And Killian been thriving on the bench, and they hurt Killian's second year campaign. If that's what he is, better come off the bench. And now they want to admit they got a mistake if everything they saying is true. They interested in Jalen Bronson. They interested in this guy, that guy. Like I said before, they hurt that man's opportunity to win that award. When common sense told you get a boy that ball, spread everybody else, put people in the pick and roll, this, that, and the third. That's it. The only piece worth keeping on this team that's probably going to be part of some successful, not named Cade Cunningham, is Sadiq Bey. That's it. Who's going to be part of a sustained success? That's it. You got two pieces, Cade, Sadiq right now. Jimmy Grant probably moving on. That's probably the smart thing to do. You got two pieces right now. You're going to hopefully you add a third in the draft. If you trade Jeremy Grant and get another pick, right? Hopefully you add another piece. After you add four pieces to the main thing. You got a lot of money spent in free agency. We'll see where that goes from there. But like I said before, man, it's just to the point where the philosophy and some of the personnel picks is questionable. Sadiq Bey over Desmond Bain, questionable. Shit, Isaiah Stewart over, I believe, Tyrese Maxey, I believe, was questionable. Dwane Casey still being as a coach, questionable. I mean, that's worse than questionable. But as far as next season goes, Gores expect Pistons to make a leap forward. And that time they should have played meaningful games. He said, quote, I do only because this team wants to win. You see it out there. They're fighting and clawing. That's the culture being built here. I do. But can talk to players about it. Their DNA now is to win. That's their DNA. Yeah, I think that we'll make a leak. I'm not going to make any predictions for Troy, but he has plans too. We've been patient. Troy has had such a vision for every player, the kind of player he wants. That's something Troy and I have been able to connect on, the kind of player we want. We're fielding a great team. So you can ask Troy, but this team is only capable of competing. That's just who they are. All our players, they just want to compete. Next, what you think of this? Think keeping Casey is the right move. If not, choose they hire. It don't even matter who we think they should hire. Mark Jackson should have been somebody young like M.A. Udoka. Maybe somebody like Byron Scott. I don't really know the pool of players out there, coaches out there. But I'm just somebody. Shout out to Detroit Sports Nation. I kind of go check them out. I'm just a belief that I don't know. I'm in the belief that I don't like the pick. I don't like the coach. I ain't like most of the moves by the GM. I don't say most of them. I didn't like the two. I didn't like the Stewart pick. No offense to Stewart, man. I think he's a good player. I ain't like the Killian pick, but you know, I love that K pick though. You know, I love the Bay pick. So I mean, at the end of the day, they got to figure something out. The Jeremy Grant trade gonna be critical, but you got to understand. People were saying the same thing last year. We won't win 20 games again or less than 20 games again. They did. They did. They what they got right now. They got hold on, my bad. How many wins they got right now? Hold on. They have 23 wins. So Orlando look like they got the hold on. So Houston and Orlando fighting for the final had a number one overall pick right now. They fighting for it. Magic got 21 wins. They have 71 games played, so they got one more game to play. Houston has one more game to play. So if Houston lose out, they have number one opportunity to get number one overall pick. As far as for us, little tank update. Thunder has 24 wins. We have 23. So it's imperative that they lose their next game. So we gonna lock up the second worst record in the East, but it's really up to the Thunder. So we have to play the 76 tomorrow. So they go into tomorrow whenever their next game is. They go into tomorrow locked for, and record wise, 50-31 versus Boston. And Milwaukee is one game up on them. So so they playing for something too. And Boston actually plays the Grizzlies tomorrow. Josh still ain't gonna be back by yet, so we'll see. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. You know, they expect to make the leap next year. Then it's gonna be, oh, we're gonna make the leap next year, and at some point, you gotta put your foot down. So we'll see, man. But it took them too long to figure out something that was elementary, and that was to put Cade the ball in Cade's hand and let him go. But his negligence, get an opportunity to get another lottery pick. Hopefully Weaver do a good job at picking, because that Killian Stewart pick looking trash right now. No offense to him, but offense to him. But hey, let me know what you girls and guys think. Is KCB coaching next year or passing next year? Let me know. Check out Detroit Piston Talk playlist for more videos like this. You can find me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. If you have a business question, inquiry, sponsor, video quest, all my social media link subscription. Twitter's the fastest way, and Facebook and Instagram. Want to make a financial donation? Cash App $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link description. Other than that, man, appreciate the love and support. Just thumbs up the video, comment, share the video, subscribe to the channel, subscribe button, the bell icon button, hit all notifications, increase your chance of notification. We'll live drop a video. Let me know what you think in the comments.